Hi, I'm Russell Coleman. Where did I find God in an unexpected place? Out of a place of loss, out of a place of pain. I discovered God in a hospital room on my back without the ability to use my legs. I went within a few days from being an active young FBI agent, aggressively doing the mission that I thought I was called to do, to being a paraplegic, to not having any ability to use my legs, no feeling, no sensation below my waist. Where does God appear in that? God gave me a floor. God gave me a safety net. Despite the challenges of not having my legs to use, I felt that the tangible benefit and beneficiary of prayer. I'd always considered prayer to be routine, to be an obligation, much like faith was an obligation, like church attendance was an obligation. But in that hospital bed, in that room, I felt the tangible power of prayer. I felt God's presence. I felt that floor, that safety net that didn't allow me to go into the pit of despair, which could very easily have been the result. But it's more complex than that. God healed me. God allowed me to walk again. God allowed me to expand my family. God allowed me to provide for my family. But He didn't heal me completely. In an ideal world, in a Hallmark card, I would be completely healed. But there are still medical issues that God, in His wisdom, decided to not eliminate. Where do I find God in that continuing situation? It's because I was someone who always planned. I was someone who always had a 10-year or 20-year plan. As Barry Black, the chaplain of the U.S. Senate, nautical man, former admiral, liked to say, you must live, God wants you to live life in day-tight compartments. With medical challenges, you learn to rely on God every day. You literally rely on God every day. You learn to not plan too far out. You learn to eliminate that presumptuousness of thinking that we have it figured out. And so God was with me not only at the time I couldn't walk to eliminate that despair, but God continues to be with me every day. There's a great C.S. Lewis quote, which I'll paraphrase and say, we must start every day over again. We must start every day praying to God, asking for that support, for that framework, that infrastructure, every day as if you've never asked in the past. And that's where I am.